Hello and welcome to another powerful edition of Wisdom Waves Wednesday. I'm Swati Gupta and today we have a very special guest who will inspire and empower all introverts to find their voice and step into confidence. Joining us is an incredible confidence coach, Shruti Lal, specializing in helping introverts break out of their shell and own their own space. We so welcome you. Thank you, Shruti, for coming into Wisdom Waves.
Thank you so much for having me, Swati. I'm looking forward to this conversation.
Same here, same here. I'm super excited. So people who don't know about why is this conversation extra special and unique? Because Shruti herself was an introvert child. She knows what it feels like to struggle with speaking up, setting boundaries, feeling confident to the world that celebrate extroverts more. But now she's turned it around and now she's here to share the wisdom with us. Right, Shruti?
Absolutely, absolutely.
So I would like your permission. I have set of 5 questions for you. So if I have your permission, I would like to ask those questions so that we get to know how did you come out of that situation and how can you help us if we are facing the similar kind of situations.
Sure, please go ahead. I'm waiting for that actually.
So you were introvert as a child. So,
Yeah.
what was the turning point that helped you step into confidence and become a
Okay.
confident coach yourself?
So, first thing I would like to clarify here is I am still an introvert. I was not an introvert as a child. Introversion is just a personality type, and I so much embrace it. What I can say is, as a child, I was underconfident, I was shy. So,
Hmm.
those were the things that I had turned around. Not my personality type, it remains the same. Okay, now the turning point, if you ask me, was how did I started to actually get aware of this thing was long back in my school. So I was a very shy student or a shy person, shy girl. And one day, one of my teachers, she asked me that I have to go to another class to announce
Wow.
tomorrow's homework. And
Hmm.
I was like, what? But then, I cannot say anything. I did not have the confidence to say no. So I had to just go. However, when I was going to the other class, as soon as I turned around, I hear someone in the back. And that person was laughing and saying something about this situation. And this was my classmate, and he said that he laughed and he said that who would even listen to her? Even if she announces something, no one is going to listen to her because her voice is so low.
Hmm.
So anyway, I had to go ahead and do. I went to the other class. I announced. I came back because I
Hmm.
was supposed to do that. So I did that. Then I came back home. And that was the time when I started to reflect. That was the first time actually I started to reflect about myself. That am I really so insignificant? Is my voice really so low that no one can hear it? So this sentence echoed in my head for days.
Hmm. Hmm.
That's when I started becoming more observant about myself. And that
Wow.
was that was my journey towards self-awareness. So
Hmm.
first step to anything is self-awareness.
Hmm. Hmm.
And then things happened. I worked on my self-confidence. And back in 2019, when I ventured into training and development industry, so we had to I was asked by my mentor, what do you want to teach, or
Hmm.
what do you want to coach people? At that time I was very much into affirmation, so I thought
Wow.
I'll become an affirmation coach because it works very well for me. But something was not clicking, and
Hmm.
I was just sitting there, and I realized the next day we had to go on the stage to to receive our certification that we have
Hmm.
completed. And I realized that had I not worked on my confidence, I would not be walking towards the stage. And then something clicked, and I was like, I have to be confidence coach.
Wow.
That's
Beautiful.
how the journey started.
How lovely, how lovely. So I think every one of us would realize, like, something or the other, we have these kind of little stories, like your story, like going from one class to another. So people who would be listening would be thinking it is nothing. It just, so for extroverts it's easier to say that it's nothing, go to another class and announce. But for
Yeah.
introvert, it takes a edge. It takes an edge of courage to actually hold yourself, accumulate yourself, go to another class, announce. So I can feel it so much, because there was a time where I was introvert. I overcome because I was introvert because of my physical challenges. I had leukoderma, and there were white spots. People used to see me in a very odd fashion. People don't
Mm.
see you as what kind of a person you are. People
Yes.
see you by your missing tile. I always call it the story of a missing tile. Whatever you don't
Yeah.
have, people will see that for sure.
That exactly.
They will feel miserable for that, and they
Yeah.
don't see positives, and all your positives goes down the drain, and only those white spots were as if they were just eyeing on me, then they were just seeing my leg with white patches. So I can
Yes.
feel it when you said this, going to another class. So the similar incident actually happened with me, because when ma'am told me that I have to go to another class, I was like, anyways, these guys make fun of me, that
Yeah.
they used to call me cow.
Oh
Why
my
cow?
God.
Has brown and
Yeah.
white patches
Patches. Mm.
body. She's a cow. So it was so miserable, and it was so
Yeah.
haunting.
It
And
is.
that's why, like, topic for us today is don't label your child. So this
Exactly.
story, obviously, of Shruti, wherein we're talking about her introvert journey, where she's saying that now also she's introvert, but we all face from these kind of small labels. Your voice is
Absolutely.
not audible. You will speak so softly. It is just not about shy or introvert. There's so many other things, even fatness,
Mm.
fairness,
Yes.
beauty, whatnot. I mean,
Yes.
so any kind of label, it's very important. I love the way she said, first embrace yourself. You need to self-reflect.
Absolutely.
You need to self-reflect that, okay, this is something which happened with me, but I don't want to live like this forever. I want
Yeah.
to change it. And for the parents who are hearing, I want to say this, that the similar story, I mean, glad that Shruti was a kind of a person who could self-reflect. You as parents must reflect on your children and tell them that you are powerful, guys. These
Yeah.
small little things are not going to change you or change anything forever, because you're as strong as anybody on this earth.
Yeah, because a lot of times parents or our classmates or friends, they don't
Hmm.
want to crush our confidence, but
Hmm.
unknowingly they say things that label us, like calling
Hmm.
someone a cow, calling someone you're too shy. So these
Yeah.
things, they don't understand that what
Yeah.
are these labels doing to us in our head.
Correct. Correct. Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's
So
what we need to work on.
absolutely. I can't agree with you more, because this topic is so close to my heart as well. And that's why when you said that I want to do this, I was like, no, I have to do this. This is not something we've touched upon, and I really want to do it. And sometimes you
Yeah.
really don't want to share your story. Now, when you shared yours, it was easy for me to connect with that, because I had the similar kind of a
Similar
feeling.
story. And so many of us has those
So many
stories,
of us have it,
similar
and we don't even
stories.
want to disclose. We feel this is just a small thing, but it is
Yeah.
big thing, guys. We need to talk about it, and once we talk about it, then only our children or probably people who around us are going to understand this is a problem, and let's address it. Let's
Exactly.
accept it
Right.
first.
Right.
So, what's that comes to our next question? What are the biggest myths about introverts and confidence that need to be debunked?
So for introvert, I would say the biggest myth that it that I debunked was, if you are an introvert, you are
Hmm.
shy. A lot
Hmm.
of people think even today that
Hmm.
introversion means shyness, and that's
Hmm.
one big if forget about any other myth. if
Hmm.
one of if just one myth we can work on,
Hmm.
introversion is just a personality type where a person, they prefer to be alone when they have to recharge themselves, and
Wow.
extroverts are those people who go out to recharge themselves. So there is
Hmm.
nothing about shyness here.
Yeah.
But and even parents, they say sometimes what happens, if you label your child as shy, you would
Yeah.
never know what type of personality that your child is, because वो shy बोल करना, you keep them in a shell, right? So they would never want to, I'll tell you my story. Like people used to tell me shy. So when
हाँ,
even if I had to think कि मुझे debate में participate करना, I would never do that because my mind would tell कि
हाँ,
भाई
हाँ.
you are shy. You can't
Mm,
do that. So,
right, right.
so that is one big thing.
Hmm.
Introverts are not shy. We need to celebrate them and let them live.
Absolutely, absolutely. So I would like to share a little story in this as well. So my son, Ribhav, he's a quiet
Yeah,
chap. I would not call him introvert. So
yeah.
once we to a birthday party, okay. Now, because he was quiet and he did not know all his friends because it was a colony function, but
Mm,
unfortunately, he just knew that one friend whose birthday was it because rest
mm.
all other friends were from the different school. So he was
Okay.
apparently sitting with me and having his cake and all that. Few
Yeah.
mothers, obviously mothers have a habit of speaking to each other. So few mothers started saying, हाँ ये ना बहुत introvert रहता है ना चिपकू
Mm.
she used the word chipku. Okay. Like,
Okay.
so
Mm.
he's chipku to you, he loves you, he chipku to you. So
Mm.
I showed Ribhav that I was not seeing that he's seeing me. And I told her, no, not
Mm.
at all. He's a very observant child. When he sees everybody, he takes his time to observe. Once he
Mm.
knows that who are good, who are bad, who are not this, who are not that, and then he will
Yes.
be best of friends. And in his mind, he did not show me he was smiling. In his mind, he was smiling. And I could see that change in his face because I took the stand that no, he's not introvert. I took the stand
Mm.
that she's an observant child. He stood
Yes.
up with confidence and he left and played. And when I came back, I was giggling because see, children see us so much.
Yes.
See us so much, and they actually see how you're feeling. And when this happened, I can so relate to what you said that it's so important to what others are feeling about you
Yeah.
when mama is feeling this about me, he's like, now I don't care about the world.
Yeah, they get the support, and as kids we are inspired by our parents, and if our
uh,
parents are supportive, because what you did here is you actually pointed out the strength of an introvert, which is
yes,
observation,
observation.
observant personality. So
Uh,
that made him feel so supportive, and he could be, that's where
yeah,
the confidence come from, right?
exactly, exactly. So that comes to our next question, which is very interesting. How can introverts set boundaries saying no without feeling guilty or awkward?
Okay. So I'll think what I did actually. It
Hmm.
was very difficult for me also to say no. For example, it's the same story that I was saying. If my teacher asked me to go and talk to another class to announce something, and suppose I don't know how to go do that, but I would be scared. I would not ask question. I would not say no. Nothing. If
Hmm.
I have been told something, I have to just do it. This
Hmm.
comes because of the fear that we have. So
Hmm.
as kids,
Hmm.
we form a lot of beliefs, and
Hmm.
then it turns into our fears. And
Hmm.
this setting boundary does not happen because of the fears that we have. So
Yeah.
we need to address the fears कि क्यों
Wow.
नहीं बोल रहे हो, if you have to say no, why you're not saying no, क्या
Hmm.
issues है, क्या problem है, maybe it is maybe it could be my friend will not talk to me, or maybe my teacher will scold me, or any,
Hmm.
even for us, maybe my colleague will not talk to me or whatever,
Yeah,
or my
yeah.
boss will say that मेरा
Hmm.
promotion नहीं होगा, या जो भी चीजें. So
Huh, huh.
we are, if we are able to manage those things, it becomes very easy to say
Hmm.
no. And
Wow.
guilty to feel, I don't know why people feel guilty. We are not responsible for anyone.
Anything,
We are
huh?
only responsible for ourselves.
Huh.
So
True.
that
Very
these
true.
thoughts, na, these beliefs, we need to
Hmm.
reframe those. And
Wow.
it becomes very easy to say no.
Lovely, lovely. I loved your perspective to it. So, guys, it's important for us to say no without guilt. There's nothing called guilt, it's you. So, you don't have to feel guilty about it. It's about you and yourself. So, it's just get up and stand, learn to say no. Once
And
you say
honestly,
no,
I'll add one more point. See, when I started saying no, I had a fear that maybe that person will not talk to me, they will not respect me, or this and that. पूरे
हाँ,
दिमाग में बहुत सारी
हाँ,
चीजें रहती है. But the
हाँ,
moment I started saying no, the moment I started having my boundaries, I realized that people respects me more. They know me
absolutely.
more. They know
Hmm.
कि ओके इसका ये टाइम है, इसके बाद ये
हाँ,
अवेलेबल नहीं है, या इसके बाद ये
correct,
अवेलेबल है. तो
correct, correct.
and people respect you because you have a
हाँ,
set of rules, right? So they want
right.
to talk to you more.
हाँ. नहीं, I was also coming to the same point that when people see you, you are a personality with rules. You're a personality who has their own boundary setting. Obviously, they will respect you more because they
Yeah.
will realize that you have your own thoughts sorted. You are not a
Yeah.
people pleaser who is
Yeah.
going to say on everything what people say. You have your own thoughts, you have your own opinion, and you become more stronger individuals than anything else.
Hmm. Correct.
So
Correct.
that is so true because we need to pursue us ourselves as strong women, strong personality. Just not women, men also. I've seen a lot of
Yeah.
men
Everyone.
sitting quietly in their space, especially for us. I've seen a lot of chartered accountants because my
Hmm.
brother is also a chartered accountant. So I've seen him being quiet, but now when he talks with so
Hmm.
much confidence, and because now he's realized that it's important for him to draw some boundaries. It's important for
Yeah.
him to say no. So this is such a
Yeah.
big skill which people need to really learn.
Definitely. Even as kids, even as parents, I think we should have our own boundaries, and we should teach our kids to have their own
Their
boundaries.
own boundaries. Absolutely, absolutely. So,
Yeah.
what's that one daily habit that introverts can do to strengthen their confidence?
Okay. I'll tell you. See, I'm going to share only what I did, and it actually really worked for me. When I
Hmm.
started building my confidence, it
Okay.
was not that I started I started practicing how to speak. No, it did
Hmm.
not begin that way. And in
Okay.
fact, there is a myth. There is a myth about confidence. Fake it till you make it.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
So it works. It works for some time, but not for a very long time.
Okay.
What really works is how we are changing ourselves. Okay,
Hmm.
and it is so difficult changing ourselves, right? वो
Hmm.
एकदम से तो होता नहीं है. So what really worked for me, and it keeps working for me, is practicing gratitude for myself
Hmm.
every single day, and having my positivity journal.
Hmm.
I started to create when I started on my journey that
Lovely.
I am so insignificant. So I
Hmm.
started thinking, okay, am I so insignificant? या कुछ ऐसी चीजें हैं जो मैंने अच्छी की होगी लाइफ में. I learned it from a book, and I
Wow.
started noting down.
Hmm.
मुझे कुछ भी नहीं मिला.
Huh. Huh.
But
Huh.
then I remembered, Acha,
Hmm.
I am a helpful person. I help people a lot. So
Huh.
that becomes one of my positive trait
Great. Yeah.
about which I have thought for the first time in my life.
You've
I
been
never
helping, but you don't even realize it that you're
not
doing it.
realizing it. So
Yeah.
we have so many good things
Hmm.
within us. That
Hmm.
is our worth. That creates our builds our worth. So
Hmm.
we need to create. We need to have a positivity journal where we keep adding those positive traits that we see, observe in
Awesome.
ourselves every day, or we remember, or
Yeah.
we just sit down, reflect, and make
Perfect.
pointers.
Perfect. Excellent.
That's one thing we can do
Wow.
every single day.
Hmm. So, guys, gratitude journal, positive journal, it's important for you to look on what things you're doing. You may not realize, like Shruti is saying, she did not realize until unless she wrote it that she's a helpful
Yeah.
person. You tend to help, but you don't even realize that then you've done a big deal.
Yeah.
But when you write, you exactly realize, oh yes, I am a helpful person. So that's why your gratitude journal, your positive journal is very helpful. This is a one practical tip which you need to follow.
Yeah, every single day, and you'll definitely feel the confidence. You'll start respecting yourself. It begins with respecting
Mhm.
ourselves first, and then then the people start to respect you.
Awesome. So how can introverts thrive in careers or leadership roles that require them to be more vocal?
So there are two things. First is I like to get inspired by people, by leaders who are actually introverts. So if we
Hmm.
look at even history or even today, there's
Hmm.
so many introverts who are leaders,
Wow.
who are talked about every single day in a house.
Hmm.
Mahatma Gandhi was an introvert.
Hmm.
Okay,
Correct. Hmm.
Obama is an introvert.
What? Yes.
Even Elon Musk is an introvert.
Yes.
So
Wow.
what happens, what we need to learn from them is in a vocal, first thing is we need to differentiate between what is introversion and what is public
Extrovert.
speaking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, public speaking. See,
Hmm.
introversion is, suppose if I have to go for a public speaking gig and I have
Yeah.
to speak for entire day, I'll
Hmm.
prepare myself. I will be
Yes.
confident. I'll speak.
Yes.
But
Hmm.
I know that if today I have given my 8 hours on stage, I
Hmm.
need my 8 hours of sleep or I need my 8 hours of self care. That
Correct.
is introversion.
Ah,
So
ah.
in a world where we need to speak up, we need to speak up. We should speak up
Hmm.
for
Wow.
ourselves. We
Yeah.
should take up opportunities to speak our voices. Especially
Hmm.
introverts, they're observant. They have so much of opinions to share with world,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Hmm.
But they
Hmm.
don't because they're scared. So वो fear से आता है. We need to focus on
Ah,
our, we need to work on our fears and
yeah.
speak up
Hmm.
and learn from those speakers. Like, you don't need to be loud to keep your point first.
Hmm.
Second, you don't need to be fast speaker. You need
Yeah.
to have pauses. You can have add
Correct.
pauses.
Hmm.
The
Wow.
only thing is the messaging should be important, which is important, and should be
Yes.
very clear and very crisp.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Right. So these are the things. If we start working on that,
Hmm.
we don't
Hmm.
need to always be or on the stage or speaking. We
Hmm.
just need to know how to put our message across.
Absolutely,
So
absolutely. That's a very strong thing which you said, that it's not important how loud you are. It should be like
right.
you're talking, what you're saying should actually speak. It should be
Yes.
louder than words. Your actions,
Absolutely.
your whatever you're saying should be louder than what you are actually voice louding. You don't
Yeah.
have to raise your voice to actually sound perfect or sound exactly what you want to convey to the audience.
Yes. Yes.
Wow, wow.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
And we just be inspired by all the speakers. Like, we
Hmm.
can search on Google,
Hmm.
leaders who are introverts, ghosts, and on YouTube you can listen to them and see
Right.
how they are speaking. I
Hmm.
learned from I learned from them. I love listening to those speakers.
Wow, wow, wow. That's a very good idea, actually. So we can make sure that if we are even going for any kind of public speaking
Yes.
place where we are an active speaker, rather than contemplating how do we speak, we should actually go to. We have such a great channel called YouTube. Go to YouTube, look at
Yeah.
speakers. You can whatever inspires you the most. Like I love motivational speakers. I love
Yeah.
hearing from Sudha Murthy. I love hearing Indra Nooyi. I love hearing Priyanka Chopra. So these are
Yeah.
people I really really admire. I mean, they are like
Yes.
one of those role models which I love to hear. Like if I hear Indra Nooyi, I feel she's such a powerful woman. If I hear Priyanka Chopra, I know what she was and what she's
Yeah.
now. So, if I hear Sudha Murthy, the way she's witty, but at the same time, she creates such a respect for Mr. Narayan Murthy. I love that kind of. So all these speakers, guys, please make sure that you're hearing these kind of inspirational people before actually going for your own speech so that you can
Absolutely.
get those ideas and you exactly
Yeah.
know how to vocalize yourself.
Yeah,
Wow.
and when you observe, you learn other things as well. How to,
Hmm.
like Priyanka Chopra, you said the way she talks, the way she is very like she's careless confidence, I would say,
Ah,
right? So she talks. She's very comfortable whenever she's speaking.
she's
So
fearless. She is
she's
like fire
fearless.
on stage.
Yeah, and
She
even
doesn't
even
care.
in interviews, even in
Hmm.
her interviews, she's very comfortable speaking about India or speaking about anything. She's not
Anybody,
scared.
even
She
her
doesn't
personal
feel
life.
worthless.
Hmm. Even her
So
personal life.
these things we learn.
Absolutely, absolutely. Lovely, lovely. And now we'll move to rapid fire questions. I hope you are
Okay.
enjoying, guys. Now, these questions we have not yet discussed. So all these are coming directly from heart. Whatever Shruti is sharing is absolutely her experience and her whatever she's felt through. So start taking loads of notes if you've not. And if you miss something, then make sure that you are going through the video again because I'm going to upload it as well. So you have a bonus point of watching it again. So that because each thing what we are discussing, any activity, any point can actually become a game changer for you and your family, for your child, for you, for your family, for people who are struggling. So just always remember, anything which you hear and anything which you feel that it's inspiring you, don't forget to share it with others, because you really don't know what kind of game changing experience that other person can have because you share. So you are actually
Exactly.
practically getting blessing from everybody.
Yeah. Correct.
So can we now jump into rapid fire? Are you ready?
Okay. Yeah, I'm ready.
So
Let's
one
see what
word,
comes out of my mouth.
I want you to be vulnerable. I want you to be naughty. So it's
Yeah.
perfectly all right. We're looking
Bring it
forward.
on.
So one word to describe your introverted younger self.
Shy.
Okay.
Or I would
Uh,
say reflective. Reflective.
reflective. I think
Yeah.
reflective is a better one. Yes.
I would not label myself as people used to label me.
Exactly. Absolutely. Favorite confidence boosting mantra.
I shared that with you. Gratitude for myself.
Okay, for yourself, yes.
Yes.
Public speaking or networking, what's scarier?
Career. Oh my God,
Hmm.
nothing, no, nothing at all. I love, love, love networking and even public speaking. But if I have to compare between both, I would say very, very, very difficult, honestly.
Huh.
Networking.
Okay, perfect. Biggest misconception about introverts? Although you mentioned about it, but yeah,
Yes.
one line if you.
Yeah. Biggest misconception about introverts is that introvert, like I did mention, introverts are shy, or there's another thing, introverts speak less. They
Hmm.
don't speak less.
Yeah, yeah,
If you
that is.
connect with them,
Yes,
they
this
they can
a
speak
lot.
even more,
Yeah,
right?
more than extroverts actually.
Yeah,
It's
there's
not
so
about.
much to share.
They have a lot of things to share, which is there hidden. And when
Um,
that person is comfortable, that person can speak a lot.
yes, they love deep conversations. So
Conversations,
that is
yes.
one misconception.
Perfect. A book or resource that helped you become more confident.
So there is this book, How to Win Friends and Influence People.
Wow.
That if somebody reads that book, I'm
Hmm.
telling you, they'll be confident.
Wow.
Yeah,
The next
that's my
question.
mantra.
That's important also. Can you repeat the book one more time? I'll just type it in the comments so
Yes.
that people know about it.
How to Win Friends and Influence People. The name says it all.
Friend. Exactly.
By
Friends
Dale
and
Carnegie.
people. So, five people are asking, what is the name of the book she shared? So, here you
Wow.
go, guys. All right. So, I've shared the name of the book. So, those who are looking for it, I've already pinned it as well. So, please go through it. Okay. So, one thing introverts do better than extroverts.
Self-reflection.
Okay.
So,
Hmm.
I'll say this. Sometimes there are some extroverts who
Hmm.
run away from themselves. So they'll
Okay.
go out for parties and all because they
Hmm.
want
Hmm.
to run away from the mental chatter. But
Hmm.
introverts are better than extroverts in this because they can live with themselves. So they can reflect on
Hmm. Hmm.
whatever thoughts are going on
Hmm. Hmm.
if they
Wow.
don't have the fear. So
That's a
that's
new.
one thing.
That's lovely perspective, because it's important to stay within yourself. Because if you are extrovert and you want to always chatter, 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 then you would always need somebody to
Hmm.
actually love or probably talk. But introverts don't have that challenge because they are so much busy with themselves. They have their
That's
own
it.
world within themselves. Because I've seen, observe same thing with my son. He has his own creative world, a mini world, a sweet world, which when
Yeah.
you discover, you will be shocked with the kind of ideas they come out with. So,
Yes.
absolutely.
See, the balance of everything is very important, but yeah, self reflection comes easier to introverts than extroverts.
Wow, lovely. One song which creates or makes you confident.
Okay, so अभी तो वैसा कुछ song नहीं है, but recently I have one song. If you believe, you can
हाँ.
move the highest mountains. Yeah, but there was this song long back when I was in college. There's this movie Camp Rock. उसमें एक song है This Is Me.
हाँ,
This is
हाँ.
me. I forgot the lyrics, but that was my song. I was like, yes, this is me. This is me. I want to be shown now. Something of that sort.
Wow, lovely.
Gonna
Wow.
let the light shine on me. Yeah, that were those were the words. Gonna
Oh,
let the light shine on me.
that's so beautiful also, because when you feel that you're hidden somewhere, and
Yeah.
when the lights fall on you, so the world can see what am I my real self can come out because
And
of
I'm okay, B. I'm okay. This is the time that I want the world to see me. So that
obvious.
was when I was coming out of my introversion or shyness shell, I would say.
Wow. Beautiful. Okay,
Yeah.
so when you're going for a big talk or any kind of interview or anything, what do you prefer more, tea or coffee?
Coffee, 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 always coffee. I'm a
Coffee
coffee person.
person.
Yeah.
So finally, Shruti, this is incredible. We loved it. But before we wrap up, what's that one final piece of advice you would like to give to an introvert watching who wants to find their voice today?
I would say one thing that I'm practicing: be authentic, be yourself. You are unique. And
Hmm.
once you be yourself, you attract your type of people in your life. And those people who doesn't like you, who don't like you, they will slowly and steadily go away. So
Right.
just be yourself.
Wow, that's so beautiful. And we always also say, by the way, our mentor is same. So our vibe attract our tribe. So he
Yes.
keeps saying that, and I can so feel it. If we are something like that, we will attract our kind of people. So anyways, our kind of
Definitely.
people will definitely be attracted to us, and they will always be with us. So
Definitely.
it doesn't matter what you are, where you are. Don't change yourself, guys, because we have seen an experienced person sitting over here and telling her experience, because she hasn't changed. She mentioned very openly, I'm still an introvert, and she's proud about it. So be proud about what you are, rather feeling that you are not good enough, because you are the best. And that's why there's nothing to be not good enough. So if you're an introvert, if you're somebody who is shy, who is not able to come out of your shell, get up, tell yourself you are the best version of yourself, and you're awesome, amazing, and you don't really need to change, because your vibe will attract your tribe. So don't worry
Right.
about
Yes.
it. Thank you
Okay.
so much, Shruti. That is so, so sweet for joining us. It helped us understand ourselves. Your words of wisdom were something which is unmatched, and it has helped our audience so much. I have a couple of questions which people are sharing. If
Yeah.
you don't mind, can I ask those questions as well? This is from the audience.
Yeah.
So if you feel that
Surely.
it's not, you don't want to address it, it's perfectly all right.
Yeah, yeah, sure. We can go through the questions.
Yeah. So question one says that in front of my child, my child is extrovert in front of me, but gets nervous around people. Why is that? And how can I help him in it?
Yeah, see, this is a big, big example that
Hmm.
maybe the personality type is extroversion, but there
Hmm.
are some kind of fear that so the child is an extrovert. He or she wants to go out and
Hmm.
be out, but there are some fears. What
Hmm.
are those fears that needs to be addressed?
Hmm.
Maybe
Hmm.
talking to that person, ki, why when you go out, what happens? What scares you? So that
Yeah.
could help.
Hmm. Hmm.
reflecting more with him or her
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
कि बाहर जाने में क्या issues आते हैं
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
addressing those. So he or she will
Wow.
be able to express themselves better.
Perfect, perfect. So I also would like to add something.
Yeah.
So over here, I would like to say that there are a lot of times the child needs their own sweet space because there are a lot of times you are the child's comfort zone. So with you, the child can be whatever and wherever and however. But with others, there's something called image conscious. There's something called they want to know that whether people are going to judge him, or like Shruti said in her call, in her one of the questions also, there are a lot of times that you've mentioned about labeling people. What if my
People
friend
like,
will not defriend me, or will not like me,
yes.
or will hate
Yeah.
me? So all those things also is a bigger reason for children not coming out of the shell, because they feel that
Mm.
now my friends are anyways not there, or I have less
Mm.
friends. Now, if I say something, what if I lose those friends also? So there is a scare which is there. So what we can do is, I have suggested few of these strategies with my other parents also. So try and engage him in cute little mini dates in which you can call them at home. Maybe 7 8 friends can come together, or maybe 4 5 friends can come together. Let them pray at home.
Yeah.
Play at home, see him change, see him advance, and even if he's not comfortable, give him that sweet time. Be there with him. Don't just say, no, you have to do it. Don't push the child.
Mm.
Give them own sweet
That's so
time to
true.
come out of that shell, because now if we push it, then we become his unsafe zone. Now, but we want
Exactly.
him to be
Hmm.
safe.
Safe zone has to be there. Comfort zone, safe zone, and then comes the growth zone.
Growth zone, absolutely. So
Yeah.
so don't remove his comfort with you. Don't push him that he feels that mama is still not my safe zone, she's trying to push me.
Hmm.
So it is my very kind advice that if you are feeling something, by the way, her name is Salgon Karsaya. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. It's Salgaon. Cursia. Okay, yeah, yeah. So please, darling, just go slow. I understand we all want our children to grow, and that's why we are here. Shruti is here because we wanted to give you a different perspective to life. We wanted to discuss on a topic which we have not spoken ever. So we are here for that. But at the same time, we don't want to push your children. We don't want him to or them to feel miserable in this process, because this is a process. Now,
Hmm.
any little
Absolutely.
scars which is coming in their childhood will remain throughout their life. So don't try to push him. Keep it slow. Whatever you want, understand his perspective. Why was he quiet?
Hmm.
Talk to
Hmm.
him more often so that he's able to
Yes.
come out of this stress.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So
So nicely, you have elaborated on that. Uh, Very correct.
thank you so much, Shruti. So next question is, I have been an introvert throughout my life. My son is also an introvert like me. Is it genetic? You would like to answer that, Shruti?
I don't think so, honestly. In my family, everyone is extrovert. Only I
Okay.
am introvert. And then
Huh.
we have a fight that she is always in her room. She always
Huh.
needs her own time. So
Huh.
it's not genetic at all. But it's
Huh.
good. Being an introvert is really good. You can have your own type of fun,
Ha,
right?
absolutely. And guys, I want you to tell yourself you are an observant person. Please refrain from using introvert to yourself. More you say your child. I've seen that with my son. I've seen that with my daughter. So whatever I say to them, suppose I say them, okay, you've been very irritating. Then they keep repeating, okay, I'm irritating person. It's okay, I'm
Irritating.
irritating. So stop
Correct.
saying them introvert. Let them be. Let them be. Try saying them
Mm.
positive words. Use words like observant. Use words like intelligent. Use words like strong-willed. Use words like what else can we use in this case? Uh,
Imaginative,
Imaginative, creative,
creative.
own
Yeah.
sweet world. They are those kind of people. They have got very high intellect. So
Yes.
congratulations to you if you are an introvert because they have very high intellect. These people are very, very strong analytically, and I have observed it myself. Their analytical skills are very high. They are very highly creative. When you
Mm.
tell them to narrate a story, you will not be able to imagine the kind of stories they will be able to narrate. So they
Yeah, that's
are
so true.
born with those kind of hidden powers. We just need to ignite those powers.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So, which comes to our next question. Um, Hi, Swati ma'am and Shruti ma'am. Thank you for answering most of the questions, but I want to ask you simple thing. Um, should my husband is introvert, I'm extrovert, because of which people feel I am blabber. I am blabberer. How to come out of that situation?
Hmm. I think that so I have a friend. She's an
Hmm.
extrovert. Her husband is an introvert. So
Hmm.
they have their own life. Like they're together. They have their together life as well. They have their other life as well. Like
Ah.
sometimes she will go out. So he will accompany her, but he
Hmm.
also has his own time with
हाँ,
himself.
own sleep time. हाँ, हाँ.
One another thing, matlab, this is my perspective, and I would want Swati to speak more about that. But
हाँ.
what I feel is that sometimes it is also better to balance little bit, so
Hmm.
that giving the other person, that comes for extrovert, it comes naturally that you will
Hmm.
speak or you will blabber,
Hmm.
but then maybe sometimes just giving the other person opportunity to be themselves, maybe
Hmm. Hmm.
balancing that ways.
Yeah, even I completely relate to what Shruti is saying. I agree that don't worry, you're an extrovert. It's perfectly all right. Your husband is
Yeah.
introvert, perfectly all right. It doesn't really matter what the world says. If the world feels you're blabbering, you're not blabbering because of the world. You're not talking because of the world. Let the world say. Even if you don't talk, they will say you're snobbish. So it's okay.
If the husband says, then there's a problem.
So if you don't speak, they'll say you're snobbish. If you speak more, you're a blabberer. So world will
Yeah.
say. So I don't really care. Your fingers cannot be having the same size. So all the fingers are different size. That's because all the people are different in the world.
That's
And we're
nice.
born
True.
with those differences. I think embrace those differences like we just discussed. Embrace it, enjoy it. If you're an extrovert, enjoy it. If he's an introvert, enjoy that as well. It's
Enjoy.
good.
Yeah.
Or
And let
you
him
have
enjoy.
somebody to listen to. You have your husband to listen to. That's an awesome thing. Both of you are extrovert who will listen.
Exactly.
So
That's
enjoy
correct.
that.
That's such a balancing coupling.
Such a
Right.
balancing couple. I think that's a world class balancing couple. So, so that ends up with most of the questions. There are a lot of thank yous. Thank you so much for listening to us. That's so sweet for staying so long. And it's been a good long conversation, surprisingly. It's a 42-minute conversation.
Yeah.
So, thank you so much, Shruti. Thank you for the words of wisdom which you shared with us. It was so, so, so meaningful. And we had a great conversation. I have not seen so many comments coming in, which also says that we had a great conversation. That's why people were engaged and
Thank you
people wanted
so
to ask
much.
questions.
Thank you
So,
so much for having
so
me.
I think this topic and the way you handled it was very, very beautiful. And if you guys want to connect with Shruti, I'm going to add her as a collaborator on Instagram, on YouTube, as well as on LinkedIn. It's going to go on all the three platforms. So I'm going to tag her. So please connect with her if you want to have an advice. She has a wonderful page. She shares some beautiful words of wisdom in terms of turning introverts into the voices of your own. So go follow her on LinkedIn, on YouTube, on Instagram,
Sure.
and just check out with her if you want to have a one-on-one conversation. She'll be more than happy to guide you. And in case you want to connect with me, you know where to go. And you can join my. I'm sharing the QR code for joining the WhatsApp group. So this is my WhatsApp group wherein like-minded parents, please feel free to join in. We have some amazing conversations going on. And until then, let's meet you next Wednesday. Thank you so much, Shruti, for joining in and sharing such beautiful words of wisdom. We enjoyed the session so much with you. Thank you so
Thank
much for
you.
honoring
Thank you so
my
much.
invite.
Thank you. And I
Bye.
really, really enjoyed it.
I also enjoyed it a lot. It was a lovely conversation. Thank you, Shruti. Thank you once again.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Bye,
you,
everyone.
everyone. Thank you, everyone, for joining in. Love you loads. And we'll see you very, very soon next Wednesday with the same Wisdom Waves Wednesday. Timings, I will not disclose you. Please go and check out my stories to get to know about the timing. Take care. Bye bye. See you. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.